out that door. Good morning, National Soccer League fans. Big surprise. It's a Monday, middle of a work day. We're coming to you live, though. Who cares? Can't stop me. And the show must go on as we're way behind schedule this week. So we got 6 games coming up for you today. Yeesh, that's a lot. We have to postpone a couple of those to tomorrow. We'll have to see how the day gets on. For the meantime, we've got more match week 4 action for you on the docket. And it is the Springfield Thunderbirds here hosting the Silverbacks from St. Petersburg in Missouri. Good look at the host starting lineup here. Same starting 11 we've seen in the first 4 games all season. No changes to the lineup here. Thunderbirds coming off of a dramatic golden goal victory over their crosstown rivals, the Scouts, where they were down 1-0 in the 93rd minute, scored to level it, and then won the game in golden goal, courtesy of Miguel Ramirez coming off the bench, providing some substitute heroics. And similarly in the division, the Charioteers were beaten by this lineup of the Silverbacks at home. Kind of a shock result. Silverbacks heavy underdogs on the road, so we'll have to see if they can repeat that feat and go on and bounce out another ASC South opponent here. Same lineup for them, no changes. As Marcus Dalberg, the rookie 4th pick overall, remains on the bench for the time being. Gregorios Katsundos and the other midfielders holding their spots in the starting lineup. It looks like we're ready to get underway here in Springfield. Thunderbirds loose will be the Silverbacks, the away team, the visitors, kicking us off here in action. As that man is in red-hot form, Marcellus Di Piazza, 4 goals in his last 2 games. Impressive stuff. And he gets us underway here. We are live. The oldest stadium in the National Soccer League, Forest Park Stadium, down in Missouri. We're back immediately to the delight of the home fans behind the Thunderbirds. Now their first chance to get forward is a nice ball over the top from Ibanez. Looking for Pace Conrad trying to flip one in, but Sean Gleason's been called for a penalty! 2 minutes in, the part-time Sprig waiter has gotten handsy. Oh dear, it does bounce up off the thumb. Thumbs up, Diner. Thumbs down from Gleason as it's a penalty for Isaac Powers to extend his scoring streak. Zachariah Ramare only faced 1 penalty in his career and he saved it. Can he make it 2 for 2? Powers says no. I'll take that, thank you very much. And he extends the scoring streak to 4 straight games with a goal. In the league's all-time leading goal scorer, Isaac Powers widens the gap at the top of the charts. 140th goal of his career. This one comes from the spot and duly dispatched by the forward man. And it's the dream start here for the Thunderbirds. 1-0 inside 3 minutes. Silverbacks hit back. They're maybe expecting an easy test. Like last week, the Charioteers, probably the worst team in the league. Silverbacks punish them, but Thunderbirds showing they're no longer going to be the laughingstock of that division. The Charioteers are going to take on that mantle now this season as the Scouts are flying high. The Thunderbirds looking to be much improved from last season as there's a nice ball from Gwinnale. Could be a chance to hit right back, though, and cut out by Xavier Washington on that occasion. Well defended. Smoothly through the gears. Ibanez on the overlap. It's Felix McCartney with some space. Not a lot of options in the middle, though. What can he do with it here? Cutting it back. Powers is in again. Isaac Powers made it 2. Oh! What a goal! And the captain on the score sheet for a second time in just 8 minutes. He's got himself a double. And this one was special. Good ball from McCartney to pick him out. Still has a ton of work to do. And he first touch sets himself up brilliantly. Bounces up a little bit. But then the composure, the control. Absolutely class finished, curling in. And the Thunderbirds are running away with this one. Oh, wow. It's disturbingly close to the camera. Hopefully he doesn't do that again. And the Silverbacks will be hoping he doesn't get on the score sheet again, but he backed him to do so. 2 goals in the opening 10 minutes, and Thunderbirds looking to run away with this one early on. Silverbacks got to wake up. Catching the curse of the Charioteers, perhaps, after playing them. Just asleep. Nothing going on at either end of the field so far. Piazza slipping in Katsundes. Gonna drill one into the area, and Anderson nervously got a foot in. And then Raider finishes the job, clears it away well. Silverbacks wearing these gaudy, bright orange jerseys today. Stark contrast to the normal gray color. Wow. Sorry, there was a dog in the background there. All right, we've got Di Piazza now on the ball for the Silverbacks. Nice touch into space. Can he extend his scoring streak? Instead, feeds it through to Gwinnell on the ground. Put it wide. Oh, that was a chance to get back in the game. It's the man with the silvery blue hair, nearly firing the Silverbacks level. Oh, Groenland's new beaten. But that one trickles just wide from Gwinnell, the former charioteer, trying to get revenge against his old rival. Able to do so on that occasion. So a warning sign for the Thunderbirds. Maybe a bit complacent after going up by 2 goals so early in this match. Have to see again how they can try to stay engaged, stay involved in this game, this early lead. As ever since the second goal, it's been mainly the Silverbacks getting forward, creating the chances. As here's another chance for Alves Oliveira. Nice cutback. Fabi. And Anderson blocks the cross well. They throw in deep in Thunderbirds territory for the Silverbacks as Gwinnell's on this ball again. Odd delivery, and it's going to be a goal kick. Smartly done by Washington, headed off of Stephen Hummel. So we look at this shot again here. Whoa! Inches wide from Gwinnell. Powers wins the header well off the goal kick. Here's Perkins. My son. Back to Powers, nice feed. Powers in again, but cut it back. Oh, we think he was in on goal there. Trying to get the rest of his teammates a piece of the pie in on the action. Wrong choice on that occasion, but Thunderbirds get the ball back pretty easily. Ibanez, nice feed. My son. And cut out again by Gleason. Back and forth stuff here now. Fabi with a nice stroke through the line there. Waiting for some support. Di Piazza's got some room. Doesn't have a ton of room to work with, though. Here's Oliveira. Mateu. Sunde's shot blocked by Perkins, and blocked again by Perkins. Katsuna's looking at a third try as he finds Mateu. And Raider standing strong when his team need him. Good step. Here's Moisan. To run at this back line of the Shunk. His Powers could be in again, but it's an offside decision, and James Hummel was able to sweep it up anyway. And you can see just, well, not really too sure what that was. The lines there not really level with the ball or the player, but I guess we'll move on. Silverbacks ball. Sean Gleason to get it forward as that's a loose ball, but James Hummel able to clean up. And now Fabi. Nice ball from him. Gwinnell. Waiting for support in midfield. Ran into trouble though. Ibanez in there again. Him and Raider playing really nicely together in that midfield holding role. Here's my son. For Raider. Growing into this game with every touch. Powers. Oh, what a ball. Conrad and Shunk got a toe in. Whoa. Good defending that time by the Silverbacks. Again, outside of those opening 10 minutes, they've looked strong, but just not able to stay in the game at the opening. Piazza cut out that time by Xavier Washington. Brilliantly done. Anderson will carry forward. There's a nice ball over the top. Powers is in, has a runner in the middle too if he wants him. Powers, square, Perkins coming three. Well, the Thunderbirds showing their divisional rivals, the Charioteers. How easy of a game this should have been against the lowly Silverbacks, and they are destroying them at the moment. Everything going the way of the Thunderbirds. What a ball from Powers as well. Calm and composed, and it's an easy goal for Perkins, who's got his 8th goal involvement of the season, 5 goals, 3 assists. What a start to the year he's having. And Powers in on goal to complete the hat trick. Plays a smart pass and gets his man involved in the scoring. 3-0 here in Forest Park. Thunderbirds maybe announcing that they are back with a bang after that opening week loss. They've made it, looking to make it 3 consecutive wins. So a really strange game, you know, opposite of that opening week when they played the Charioteers. Since then, of course, the Charioteers did win that game. The Charioteers have lost every single game, and the Thunderbirds have won every game. So very interesting. That's shaped up the rest of the season. Silverbacks looking to try and get one back here. Thunderbirds packed in well defensively, and it's Ibanez on the challenge again. Lovely tackle. Powers now skips away easily. It's Isaac Powers in on goal. Could make it a hat trick. Oh, in for the chip. I think he maybe got caught in 2 minds there about passing to Moisan or shooting and end up splitting the difference, and it goes right into the arms of Zachariah Ramare. Oh. Now DiPiazza trying to get forward. Long strides of Click DiMaggio, though, making up the ground, and then Washington again on the challenge. Powers feeding it back. Got a runner on the wing if he wants it, and find it. It's Conrad. Settling it down, clipping it in. For Powers, and Ramare that time to his welcoming arms. First save of the game for him. Oof. And DiMaggio, nice stretch. Keep that one away from his goal. Well, 1 minute left of added time in this first half, and it's been a total domination from the hosts here. Thunderbirds up 3-0. Hard to see any way back into this game for the Silverbacks. Thunderbirds stands. Need to keep their first clean sheet of the season as well. Have to see if they can hold on to their 45 as Perkins is moving forward again and going for goal, and Ramare puts it behind for a corner. Fans are loving it. Thunderbirds not taking their foot off the gas at all. They want more. Good save from Ramare that time. Not sure he could have done much about the other 3 goals, to be fair. But when they've been able to be saved, he's been equal to the test. Penalty, a tap-in, and a close-range chance. So, mixed bag for him, mixed bag for this team. Not so for the Thunderbirds, though, as they're rolling at the moment, as that will end the first half in all likelihood, as there is the last blast on the referee's whistle. Well, pretty comprehensive first half for the Thunderbirds. Home fans like what they're seeing. We'll have to see if there's any twists in the tail in the second half. As we look now at the main man, Isaac Powers. 2 goals and an assist in that first half. Handful for defenders indeed. We'll be right back with second half action in just a moment here at Forest Park Stadium. Welcome back to all of our fans who are able to tune in on their lunch breaks around the league. Again, sorry in advance for the strange schedule this week as DiPiazza's come off at halftime. Just some kind of a illness, virus bug passed around the executive board this weekend, so not able to get the games in time. But hey, that means after these games are done today on Monday, we have a short week till the next round begins Thursday. But here's a chance for pace. Conrad in behind, has a runner in support, and cut out. James Hummel. It's Conrad! Oh! Corner. Ramare with the save that time. Almost put him in the grave. Good technique from Conrad. Hard to judge that ball as it's falling, but did well. Standard save for Ramare in the end, though. Conrad over this corner now. Deep corner this time. Towards Washington! Oh! DiMaggio, play it back. Oh, strange situation going on here. Here's Perkins. Has some runners with Moisan. Perkins It's Conrad in a lot of space, Ibanez! And Roy Ibanez grabs his first of the season. And the Thunderbirds are flying high here at home. Well, Roy Ibanez has had a great game in truth, and he's now stamped this performance with an exclamation point, with a goal. And Perkins, another goal involvement, an assist this time. I think he is now leading the league in goals and assists. Ibanez coolly dispatches that finish. Smoothly done from the Spaniard. Well, if there was any chance of a comeback for the Silverbacks in the second half, it's certainly gone now. 4-0 on the scoreline. This is an absolute rout. Credit to the Thunderbirds. They have been ruthless today. Silverbacks just not able to get any kind of foothold in this game at all. They've had no answer when the Thunderbirds get forward. And they've had no answers of their own going forward themselves. Trying to get involved here, trying to get a goal back, stop the clean sheet at least, as it could happen here with Fabi, and it is! The clean sheet's gone! And the Silverbacks have a goal back. Fabian Guerra celebrating like he's won the World Cup. I think he's forgotten his team are down by 4 goals, but seeming to have a good time regardless, and at least the away fans have something to cheer about. Roy Lanzanu, frustrated. It's a good ball from Khalil Johnson, and a fine finish from Fabi. First of the season for him. The 2 Spanish midfielders, like for like. That dog back in the background once again. He's got to get under control. I don't know where his owner is. Silverbacks, Thunderbirds don't know where the owner of that run was, as he slipped in behind free, and all he had to do was convert the finish, which he did well. Did with some aplomb. Powers scored 2 goals early on. I've backed him for a hat trick at that rate, but so far it's been a quiet second half showing for him. Guineo, nice turn. He could be in. He could make it 2. Oh, he's blasted it off the bar. Oh, what a terrible effort. He was 1-on-1 with the keeper. And I don't think he realized how much time he had. And oh, what a ball that is from Raider. Absolutely class. Drops the shoulder and lays in a beauty right to the foot of Pace Conrad. As here's Ibanez. Well, that could have got the Silverbacks back in it. Would have been 4-2. Ooh, McCartney hacked down by Katsundes. The game has its first yellow card. Going the way of the Silverbacks. McCartney, similar to his hair, wanted a red. Ooh, yeah, that is a bad challenge. Guerrilla warfare right there. As Camaro Washington comes on for Moisan. A great start to the season for Moisan. He's only got 1 goal through the first 4 games and no assists, so. But again, Thunderbirds winning 3 out of their 4 matches so far. As there's a teasing ball in, and Fabian Guerra nervously against his own goal pokes it away toward the stewards in row 1. Now, Conrad over this corner again. Thunderbirds, one of the teams opting to not use the short corner routine. See if it pays dividends here, going toward the back post. DiMaggio won the header, but was battling the whole way with Guineo. The battle of the Mohawk boys. Amare trying to just get his team to settle down. Barking out instructions. Needs to get the ball, though. There he is. Substitution in the offing here. We'll have to see. Ooh, it's the rookie Musa Cross for Felix McCartney. Second appearance of his young career. His other appearance came in week 2 against that thrilling contest with the Conductors, in which he was used as a substitute and provided the assist on the golden goal that won the match to Bradley Perkins. So have to see if he can get involved again here with just 17 or 27 minutes to play. Definitely no possibility of extra time today with the scoreline at 4-1. More of a cameo than anything else for him. I have to see. Get some nice touches, nice experience in front of the home fans. Get them on his side. In the meantime, though, he's got to stick to some defending. So here's Khalil Johnson looking for Guineo. Gwinnell did get his first goal in a Silverbacks jersey. Of course, it was against his old team. Other than that, he's been pretty despondent. As here's Cross, the rookie. Nice first-time ball from him. Washington feeds it into Perkins well. The runner, but the angle was tight, and Raider lost it. Fabi looking long towards Johnson, who won the header really well. Gwinnell. Nice back and forth. Gwinnell again. Left by Mateu. Cut out by Anderson, and it will go behind for a corner. Washington almost got there. Silverbacks trying to get a goal or two back, minimize the hit to their goal differential. Obviously, those things do come into play. Less and less than before with the longer season, of course, but still important regardless, as we got another substitution coming up now. It's Tor Dupree on for Alves Oliveira. Again, had a great week one debut, but not really been able to get involved since. He's playing well out of position, too, on that left wing. He's playing almost a left midfield role. He is more of a striker, in truth, and it's showing. It's Mateu, and Groenland has his first save of the game in the 72nd minute. He's only faced 2 shots. One was a goal, and that was the second one. Powers did well in the control. Creator. Here's Camaro Washington, the substitute. Powers going from range, and Romare had Perkins making the run in behind, but Romare with a howler! Oh dear! And the hat trick is complete! Isaac Powers has got his third of the game, and it's an absolute nightmare from the Silverbacks goalkeeper. Oh, look away now. Oh, dearie me. That is absolutely astounding goalkeeping play. Isaac Powers in the blind spot, clearly, of Romare. And it goes from bad to worse for the Silverbacks goalkeeper. That one is solely on him. Take no credit away from the finish from Powers, though. What a goal. To take that on the goalkeeper throw, first time from 30 yards, bangs it in. What a finish. Oh, and Perkins hacked down, will play on. He's a lucky boy, I'll tell you what. Could have been sent off for that challenge. As that puts Isaac Powers now level atop the scoring charts of the league, and there's a ball in, and Romare atoning for his sins. Powers had 3 goals in his first 3 games. He's got 3 today, takes him to 6. Tied with the leaders Emmanuel Cairo and Christian Shona, so the all-time top scorer is topping the scoring charts in this early on in the season. So credit to him, credit to this team. What a performance from him. 3 goals and an assist. Standout player, standout performance. That's what they're going to need from him this season if they want to achieve big things. As Johnson, what a save, Groenland Danu. That was hit with some force, as there's the eventual yellow card to Fabian Guerra. Bruce Anderson having some words with him, as it was an awful challenge. We saw that exact same tackle, funny enough, that was resulted in the sending off of Brandon Maynard for the Charioteers. So that's not given as a red card. A lot of lack of consistency among these referees, but here is a man who is Mr. Consistent. Edward T. Wilkins on the bench. Hometown hero, hometown favorite here in Springfield. It's on for Andres Raider as Cross picks that ball off, but the referee saying it bounced off the hand. Well, every touch he's had has been sharp. He looks good in there, moves across. We'll have to see how much longer Felix McCartney can hold him out of the first team lineup in that left midfield position. Well, this is a long way away to think about a shot, 34-odd yards. Let's see what Stephen Hummel wants to cook up here. He's ready to cook up, and he's blasted that one over. Dog got a handle the leg there. As Groenland will just send this one long. Hasn't had much to do today, but unfortunately did concede the first shot he faced. It was a great goal from Guerra, to be fair. But 5-1, again, the result here. Big win for the Thunderbirds. I do believe this will take them to the top of their division ahead of the Scouts after they beat them last week. Charioteers wallowing down at the bottom, looking absolutely despicable this season so far. Mateu, though, Played in for Johnson, and somehow it's saved. Dupree was in. Wow, how did he not score? It was Johnson, pardon me. Just scuffs it, hits it straight at Groenlandenu. Good save, though, from point blank range. As Katsundes trots over to take this late corner. 87 minutes played again. Silverbacks never really in this one from the start. 5-1 here. It was 2-0 after 8 minutes. So, have to regroup. Still not a bad result to split your 2 away games in this conference, beating the Charioteers easily last week, of course, and then they'll have the Scouts at home next week to wrap up their ASC South visitations. A real tough test. Charioteers, once again, the worst team in that division, probably the worst team in the entire league. Thunderbirds making it 3 wins in their last 3 after that opening week loss, so things looking up for them after a couple seasons of misery as Washington blocks that header on goal. So the times are changing around the ASC South, and that's a good save from the former Charioteer, Ion Groenlandenu. Good technique on the volley from Hummel, and good technique matched on the save. Katsundes again over this corner kick. Nails in again, and Washington denies him again. Oof. 7 minutes of added time to play here, so referee doesn't want to see this one end. Must be, the Thunderbirds want to see them get some more goals in the scoring chart. Sure enough, here's Washington breaking the lines. Sean Gleason tailing him in support. Washington! What a save from Mare! Hey, come on! Well, he's yelling at his defenders, but to be fair to them, they were trying to get forward and get a goal. And of course, they already are losing badly, so I guess he's just frustrated, probably with himself more than anything else after that horrible mistake. Is the ball in for Perkins! Brilliant! It's Bradley Perkins again! He is on absolute fire right now as Pace Conrad delivers an absolute pearl of a corner kick. That is a direct corner kick goal. As Conrad, showing why they don't like the short corners, drills that in. Congested area, Perkins rises high and threads the needle between Romare and the man on the front post, Ian Shunk, statuesque at the back. Watches that one go by him. As the Silverbacks have watched this game go by them, but exact opposite story for the Thunderbirds. They are seizing the day. 6-1 here at home. What a result. The second biggest win of the season so far, beaten only by the Kodiak's 8-0 opening day victory. So this team is flying high, and they are scoring goals for fun at the moment. That is the cherry on top as Perkins has himself another goal involvement. What a season he's having so far. The Powers combining a devastating effect. And that's going to wrap it up, and listen to the cheer from the home fans. What a game from the Thunderbirds. And what a game from this man, Isaac Powers, who's got his first hat-trick of the season. And he'll be taking that match ball home tonight. Trophy memories of today will not be soon forgotten by this crowd. What a victory, as this Thunderbirds team is rounding into form nicely early on in this season. We've got one more game in this early slot here. It's going to be the Banshees hosting the Orcas. I'll leave you now with the full match highlights of this one. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. So we'll look to continue this week 4 action on this delayed timeline. Be right back, y'all. Get this dog out of here. Come on.